Hey, this is H1 and we're about to be running it back with another episode, and I'm just glad that you can be here so that you can witness the chess knowledge, chess wisdom, chess understanding like always. And you know what? We are going to be talking about the Rook Checkmate. You heard me straight. It is called the Rook Checkmate. Do you want me to explain it again? It is called the Rook Checkmate, okay? So this is what we're going to be doing, going over the Checkmate by the Rook. Okay, let's get started. Teaching mode, let's do it. Oh snap, this is already halfway done. Hey, let me scoot that back right quick. But anyway, so there's one big difference between the Queen Rook Checkmate and the Rook Checkmate. And the one big difference is there's no mama bear. The queen cannot protect the rook the whole time while you're walking up the board, so that's going to cause us a little bit of difficulty. And the difficulty we are going to have to just run away from and do a little bit more maneuvering. So the first step was always to cut off the board. So let's cut off the board, Rook A3. What the kind of mess? Dang, bro. So this is always a good thing to do. Set up your electrifying fence because this rook is actually the rock and he's the most electrifying rook in sports entertainment. Okay, so we got the fence right here, and then we're gonna bring the other rook to keep on making this fence. Now we're taking over the 4th rank, and this king can never go down because that would be an illegal move. And so we keep on walking up our rooks, taking away the squares. This only works if you have both of the rooks at the end of the board where they cannot be attacked by this king. So let's keep on walking down the board, and then you're gonna find yourself in this position because we can't just go to Rook A7 anymore. You know what happens after we go to Rook A7? We get our rook captured because the king can just capture it. This is so weird. I don't know why the computer's thinking about this move, but yeah, their king can just capture the rook because their king is just hungry for your mistakes. And let's go back and find a better move. So what's the better move? These two kids, how are they going to handle this king, this black king? Well, you want to take over squares still. So you bring that baby back to the other baby. You bring the two babies together and form one baby. You don't, and let me just say this, you don't bring it to Rook H5, because if you bring it to Rook H5, they're blocking each other. That's why you bring it just one square a diagonal from the other rook. So you go to Rook G7, and then you checkmate that dude. And that's pretty much how you do it.
It's no turning back, pressing on toward the vision. Yeah, I see where we was, and I see where we going. It's no turning back, pressing on toward the vision. Yeah, man, we choosing to get up and keep it moving.